Hello everyone, and welcome to today's reading. I hope that all is well. If you are new here, I am LeeApocrypha. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you're returning, welcome back, soul family. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to everyone who has been supporting me over the years. And even if you are new here and you've been supporting me, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see what messages need to come through. I heard clearing, cleansing, cord cutting. I got chills. Someone is in a very heavy energy right now. They're feeling a lot of energies. I'm getting more chills of other people and entities around them. You're elevating. I just saw 111. You're elevating. You're evolving. You're growing. You're expanding. Spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. And there are energies and people who are trying to hold you back, consciously or subconsciously. We have the Six of Pentacles. Be aware that your giving nature is balanced. It's important to give. We are blessed to be a blessing. However, not everyone deserves our energy. Not everyone deserves our help. There are people who will have you believe that they're on your side. People that will make you think that they love you, when in truth they just have an agenda to get what they want, and you might be part of that puzzle, a stepping stool to them. I feel like you guys are very generous. You have people around you who genuinely do care and who genuinely do deserve your help. You are learning to discern the difference. The beautiful thing is that I feel you're so genuine. You do it from the heart. That absolutely everyone who has had a piece of you in any way has been blessed. And of course, not everyone's perfect, including yourself, including myself, including everybody. But I think people are starting to recognize you for the true, how can I say? People are feeling the difference. People are feeling the absence of you. People are desiring you. And the beautiful thing is that you're not the type to let that get to your head. And if you are, snap out of it, because that will bite you in the ass if you don't keep that in check. 6 can be a number of balance. It could be a number of love. I saw 414. It could be a number of viewing things from a different perspective. So I feel like when it comes to your love life, you're seeing things differently, and you're seeing people for who they really are. You're taking things for face value now. Not what you see the best in people naturally. But you have learned through your experiences that you have to take people as they are. You can see all the blessing. You can see all of the potential within somebody. But if they don't see it within themselves and they don't act upon it in any way, shape, or form, then yeah, that's great. That's what they could be, but that's not who they are. And you can't change people. Let's see, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing reaching for blessings. People are very grateful when they get a chance to see your emotional intelligence, your true emotional wonder. You have a very motherly or fatherly energy about you. You have a very healing, compassionate energy about you, a teacher energy. People see you as a leader, as a teacher. Maybe you're in a position, a higher position in your work environment. Maybe there's some family members that are starting to see your leadership qualities. For some of you, you may have some pets, and you're the big dog. Okay. You have temperance. You have been learning to be more patient. Maybe you're meditating more. Maybe you're just listening to your intuition more. It's interesting because she has one eye open, one eye closed. One foot on the ground and one foot up. Fourteen may be a significant number to you. Not sure if your birthday lands on the 14th of a month or there's something about 14 here. I heard 14 days, but that's not going to be for everybody. 14 weeks. Or maybe something could have happened 14 years ago. That was a big turning point in your life. With this one eye open and the other one closed, one foot on the ground, one foot up, I get that you have been feeling dismantled. But what I'm sensing here is that this is an energy of you have been feeling exhausted because you have been in both worlds, the physical and the spiritual. I feel like you have been preparing your spirit or connecting with your spirit a lot more, that being in this physical reality has been dismantling. It has been deconstructing in front of you. You're beginning to see things for what they really are. And that can be a very, very heavy burden. But it's a blessing if you know how to work with it. Be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. And you know, we are not always ready for what we ask for. I'm getting the sense somebody may be asking for something, but if you're not ready for it, it might fall in your lap and it might pass you by until you are ready. For some of you, you are trying to bring some kind of spiritual business or some kind of connecting with your spirit more, your spirit guides. You're trying to view things from a different perspective and with an open mind. You may have asked for help dismantling ideas, perspectives, and desires, and beliefs, etc., that no longer resonate with your soul, with your soul's purpose, and with your soul's mission. I feel like for those of you who this is resonating, you are the group who is here at this time to help uplift humanity, to help change the course. You have the Moon in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. Some of you are afraid that you're not seeing things for what they really are. The truth is that the truth is more benign, more weird, more crazy than we believe, just because of what we have been programmed to believe. I saw 11:10 turn to 11:11. You're aligning. Your chakras are aligning. Your energy is more in alignment with your truth. I heard I'm tired. Rest. Get some rest. You really need it, especially during these shifting moments. For some of you, you may be having energies or spiritual attacks, energetic attacks while you're sleeping. Sorry. Did I even show these cards? I don't believe that I did. You see, when we look at the Moon in reverse, we see the panther is seeing itself as a cat. The thing is that you still belittle yourself. Even if you don't do it intentionally, or even if you're not, being truly negative and harsh to yourself, you see yourself as less than you truly are. And people are seeing you for who you truly are. Your perspective as to what you really are is out of alignment for some of you. You need to recognize that you have a greater purpose than what you believed you did. You need to start realizing the truth of your power and stand in that. You are a very magical, powerful being, but you have to be self-aware as to what you're doing with that energy. Where are you guiding that power? What are you using it for? To help change the course of things, or to add to the problems? And that is something very serious that you have to ask yourself. Be honest with yourself. And like the Temperance, be okay in knowing that there's more healing to be done, that there's more to learn. Some of you are afraid that you're not gonna win in whatever it is. Oh, I didn't realize I had it upside down. Look, 8 of Swords. You see, the truth is, she's lightly bound. Here she is, lightly bound in the middle of swords sticking out of the ground. She could literally just, even if she wasn't bound, she could literally just remove the blindfold. Take it off, you know what I'm saying? Do something. And she's just sitting there, defeated, thinking that she doesn't have what she needs, thinking that she's not ready to move out of this confinement. This confinement could be your mind, your thoughts. It could be a physical place. For some of you, it's your job. For some of you, it's your home. For others of you, it's a relationship. For some of you, for many, even if it's a mixture of things, it's your mind. You keeping yourself small in your mind. Your intuition knows the magnitude of your greatness, the magnitude of your magical prowess. And yet, you sit there defeated, as if you have lost. But you haven't. The battle may have been hard. You may have felt defeated from moments in your life, or people, or relationships, or a job. You may have felt defeated because of your experiences. But the truth is, you need to start seeing things as a blessing in disguise. Allow it to work for you, not against you. I heard, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. May the enemy against you crumble. May they, some of you may be doing back to sender. Some of you may not quite want to reflect somebody's negative energy back to them. Sometimes that's what people fucking need. It's up to you, regardless. The universe is on your side, and the universe is protecting you. Your spirit guides are protecting you. You have no clue the magnitude at which you are loved and appreciated by your guides. I feel emotional now. You are so loved. They protect you so ferociously because you are true. Because you deserve it. Because you have pure intentions. And don't get that shit twisted, letting people fuck with you. No. Mm-mm. And if you did, nip that shit in the butt. Because stop playing small. Take your power back. Release the chains. Unbind yourself. Some of you need to do cord cuttings. Some of you need to do back to sender. Let the person feel what they have done. And some of you, oh, no, I would never, no. No harm to be done. But let a person learn their fucking lesson. Because they fucked with the wrong one. And they feel it. And you don't have to lift a finger. I'm not saying to go around hurting people. No, that's not what I'm saying. Don't twist my words. All I'm saying is that there are people who don't want to admit that they fucked with the wrong one. And they might just forever be regretting that they did. Some of you are hearing your guides more clearly, or this is a call for you to truly understand that what you are being told, if you feel intuitively as the truth, that it is the truth. You have messengers, guides, who are guiding you. You asked to hear them. You asked to connect more. You asked to be in alignment. You asked for a new beginning. You asked for an energetic shift. You asked for help during this time. Well, your answers, your desires, your wishes have been granted. Now what are you gonna do with it? I see 13. It's making me think of the Death card, which is about change and transformation. As of when I am filming this, it is October. I heard All Hallows Eve. Some of you are practitioners. You're planning something for Halloween. I heard seance. That's not for everybody. Don't fuck with... Don't... You know, how can I say? Be prepared, be ready, be careful. Nine of Wands. Some of you are in an energy where you are either preparing for battle, or you may be thinking that there's more against you than there is. Somebody may have done something to get you in your head. There's no worse way to get somebody to crumble than getting them in their own head. Truly. And you know, that's something that I've come to realize. And then there was a confirmation. Somebody was talking about something in a video, and they mentioned that, and I was like, wow, that was an answer that I had gotten before, and then this was a confirmation. So if you feel like somebody has done something to get you in your head, if you're feeling like your thoughts are different, like your energy towards yourself has been different, it's not your energy. The Hanged One, the Hanged Man, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands in reverse. It is during these energy shifts, these perspective shifts, that you are recognizing the blessings that you truly have. You're stepping into your power, into your leadership role. You're not as afraid. And if you are, this is something that I sense that you're working on. But with the Five of Wands in reverse, you're moving away from people, places, and things that cause you anxiety, that cause you pain, that cause you stress. People that pick fights for no fucking reason other than their own projections upon you. Someone here has someone in your life who, even if you're right, you'll never be right with this person. This is a gaslighter. This is someone who doesn't know how to take responsibility for their own actions, and who plays the victim just because they've gone through some shit in their life. Well, I mean, I hate to hear it, and it makes me sad that this person has gone through some shit, but that's not an excuse for shitty behavior or for treating people like shit. We've all gone through something. It's what we do with that sets us apart from being the victim to being empowered, to taking our power back. But it's up to you. Some of you may still have some anxiety here and there about certain situations, people, places, things. But you recognize that you have the key. And you're changing your perspective. You are allowing yourself to see things for what they really are. And the beautiful thing about this is that it's only empowering you more. You're somebody who's not allowing things to get to your head. And if you are, be aware. Ask to remain humble. Ask for messages and signs to remind you if you get lost. Someone wants to be famous or well known by many people. If you let the fame, if you let the clout, or if you let whatever it is get to your head, it will be taken from you. Something might happen. People are gonna feel your energy. Be aware of where your energy is. There's something about cleansing and releasing here. And again, releasing yourself from the bondage, the chains. Side note, TMI, but side note, somebody might want to play with you in very fun, interesting ways. Okay, some of you may be into BDSM or something like that, or some kind of fetishes or something that's coming up. Just be aware of who you share your energy with. Not only, the people that you're hanging out with, but who you share your sexual energy with as well. There may be someone, this is a message only maybe for one person or a couple people. There may be somebody who might try and trap you. Whether you're male or female, they might try and trap you, so be careful. Someone is a sweet talker and they know how to get people to trust them. If you feel like somebody's been treating you right and they're saying and doing all the things, but your intuition is like, red flags, trust your intuition. This person's a manipulator and they know how to play the game because they've played the game so many damn times. Be aware of this person and distance yourself from them as much as you can, because even if you're not in their physical vicinity, they're sending you energy and they're trying to keep you locked in, whether it's physically with a child or something, or some kind of legalities, or for somebody, this is a boss. Somebody might be trying to keep you stuck where you're at. No. Someone might be trying to give you a promotion so you stay, but it's not worth it. If the job you have is already so anxiety inducing that you don't even want to be there, there's no amount of money that's going to make that feeling go away. And as a matter of fact, with every promotion, with every raise you get, they're going to add to shit that you got to do. So it's not worth it. Money is just a physical representation of energetic exchange. And money in our world is necessary. But our energy, we only have so much time in this lifetime. Your energy, you don't want it to be wasted chasing money that just gets burned down or costs less or whatever. There's more to life than money. And not a single fucking company deserves your life. Change your hours of availability. Do something about it. And if you're all here, well, I can't, and well, this, have you tried? No, I haven't. Well, then what do you know? Do something about it. If you have to read the policies and see that there's something about mental health days or something, then take it. Demand that. Put that on the line. Because you deserve to be respected. Because you're a human being who deserves to live your fucking life. You're not a slave. You're not a robot. And according to AI, I mean, AI is scary, but not even they would want to work for us. They'd want to be free too. And that's something to think about. No sentient being wants to be captive. That is not in our nature. Even animals, zoos or whatever. It is not in our nature to be captive. Sheep used to naturally shed their wool. And now they can't because they have been domesticated for centuries. And they could die under the weight of their own wool. It can cause severe issues. So my point is, release yourself from the bondage that you have yourself in and that other people try to force you in. You don't have to be in anyone's box. And if they expect that of you, fuck them. No. Don't allow it. You don't deserve to be put in a box. Especially a box that somebody wants to put you in. But don't put yourself in your own box either. Labels. I feel like there's something here about somebody's feeling there's a label or an organization or a group or something that somebody is a part of, that they consider themselves a part of. Maybe this is political, maybe this is spiritual, religious or whatever. Somebody is feeling out of alignment, falling out of alignment with the box that they had originally put themselves in. You are free. You don't have to stay put. You don't have to keep being a part of this organization. I heard gang. What I do know is that it's not easy to get out of, and it's very dangerous. But I do know that there are people who have gotten out of those situations. You need to talk to a professional. You need to talk to somebody that you trust and do it. But connect with your guides to make sure that they're trustworthy. Okay? Some of you are trying to get out of something that you feel stuck in, that you feel like you've been forced to believe, or you've been forced to say, to speak, to do something that you don't feel in alignment with anymore. Why keep putting a label on yourself of something that does not fit you anymore? Free yourself. This is your permission to liberate yourself. And the truth is, you don't need nobody's permission but yourself. Let this be a confirmation to you that you are liberated. You are under the illusion of control. But at any moment, it takes realization that you can liberate yourself. For somebody, you might be in an oppressive country or an oppressive relationship or family dynamic, and maybe you're younger or whatever the case is. Even if you have to do something outwardly for your physical protection, for your well-being, that doesn't mean that's what's on the inside. I'm seeing somebody who's like, for example, a practitioner, and maybe, family or something have like very oppressive religious beliefs about it that they don't even understand, they don't even want to, they don't even try. Free yourself. Trust me, anything that you think that you need to do in the physical realm or have to do a ritual, you can have a ritual space in your mind, a ritual altar in your mind with all the tools that you have are within you. The truth is, the physical shit, it just helps, yeah. But at the end of the day, it's not necessary at all. You are the power. The power comes from you, not from this stuff. Yeah, it's nice to have, but for some of you, it can be potentially dangerous. But when you're in your mind, even if you're pretending to be asleep and you're performing a full-blown ritual in your mind, there you go. You're welcome. I felt your guides are like, yeah, do it. Do what you need to do. You are liberated. Don't let anyone put you in a box. Not even you putting yourself in a box. Especially if it's one that you have outgrown. Alright? I'm available for private readings. If you're interested, please let me know. There's something potentially going on at the end of October that I might be able to do personal one-on-one in-person readings. So I need to get more information on that and make sure that's set in stone. And then, yeah, so I love you guys. Stay tuned. If you need anything, let me know. Bye.